Uh, but how did it go? Oh, okay. Well, I didn't even change title, huh? Interesting. Uh, Beta patch. Oh, barb. Login. I'm doing this live. Does this work? Oh, yes, it does. There. Title changed. Holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck. Okay, well, I accidentally went live, but who cares? I wasn't ready to go live yet. uh, is everything working as intended? We got sound in game, we got thingy. Yep, title's updated. GG. GG. Okay. Oh god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I am so excited. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Come on, bring the service up. Come on, bring the service back up. I'm like a kid in a candy store. All the useful stuff. Oh, I'm actually shaking. I'm fucking shaking. What do we have here? Come on, where's the servers? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm actually shaking. I'm actually shaking. My hands are shaking. My hands are shaking. But boom, I'm still doing headshots. Isn't that how it goes? Maybe. Oh, I could actually stop the stream and then start stream again when the servers actually get up. It was kind of accidental. But fuck it. Do it live. We're gonna do it live. Na, 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 na. Still no connecting. Wait, didn't I make a GIF? I think I have a GIF of oh yes I do. Hit this one? Yeah. Let me in! Come on! Let me the fuck in! I wanna try this shit. It's the last day of beta. It literally is the last day of beta. I might have to update the title with that as well. Ree! Login. Oh yeah, it is saying last day of beta. Day of season 11. Mm. Come on, come on. Waiting, 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 waiting. One of those late streams again. Also, happy Mother's Day to everybody who deserves it. Aha. Actually, you know what I'll do? Yeah, I muted the music there. Where's the fucking music gone? This time around. Wonder how loud I can put it. Like this? Is that lucky? Wonder if that's like good. Hmm. Oh yeah, I still got that damn thing on. Okay, it could be a bit louder. Not gonna lie. To me, it sounds perfect. But to you guys, it could be a teeny tiny bit louder. So minus 15 maybe. There. That should be good enough. Oh, come on. Fucking servers, go up. I wish you'd start. Come on. Come the fuck on. You sons of bitches. Come on. Yeah. Servers are gonna open up soon enough, am I right? Oh, am I right? Am I right, am I right? Come on. Come on. That's actually insane what kind of patch they came out with, and I did not expect bows to get buffed. And I hope it stays. Jesus Christ. 20% base damage to elite bows? Like, hello? Maybe I'll do this. Aha! I can see that now. That bit too tiny, teeny, tiny bit too loud. Oh, come on, open the fucking service already. I'm so excited for this shit. For fuck's sake. Maybe I can play hit throw, perfecto, nightmare hell, bleed throw, leveling good, bulbar, nice. Gonna put question mark, because I don't even know anymore. Oh, proc leap, not a meme. Whirlwind bleed stone crusher. Yeah, that's pretty GG. I did that. There. Oh, let me in. They said it's gonna take like a good about 30 minutes, maybe, instead of 5. And here I am, waiting. Why is it not? Did I move that up? I don't think I can. Oh, wait, the song comes next. A mini player? Oh. Ah, there we go. Still no servers up. Come on. Please. Please let me in the server. Please. Brr. 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 Why you do this to me? God damn it. This is the biggest batch ever. I wants to eat. I wants to play Barbarian. You motherfuckers. Meh. Fuck. Gonna take a little while. God, people are going crazy. Still no. Servers are still down. Happening in here? Nothing too amazing. Connecting to the fastest server. I cannot get into the server. I hope I could get into the server so I can try my fucking bow barbarian. That would be lovely. Please let me in. I crave to get in. Please let me in. They're not letting me in. Sons of bitches. Right. Maybe that's had a bit low. I don't know. -20 maybe. Mm. So what am I gonna do? I'm probably just gonna go with the usual setup. I need to spawn a new one to see if it's like retroactive. If not, it's cool. But if I remember correctly, how much damage did it have? It had like a good about what? 500-ish max damage on the bow. Ah, this is taking way longer. Jesus Christ. Okay, okay, no. Also, I updated the bleed guide. Actually, I should probably put that up. Um, Updated bleed guide on Discord. PD2. Yep, that's what I did. That's good. That's what I did today. I wasn't planning on streaming today, but this fucking buff, like, we need to do this shit. Hmm. Uh. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Please let us in. Let us in. I should probably. Oh. I have an idea. Oh, it would be so silly if I would do it. Do I have enough time to do it though? I wonder, can I somehow find. Wait. Is there a way? Diablo 2 Widowmaker. Is there like a picture? Um. Transparent? Ugh. Oh my god. Save image as. Fuck it, it goes in there. No, it's got like a fucking thing on it. No. It's not what I want. A trademark, a watermark or something. I don't know. Fuck. Uh, why does it have a watermark on it? Ew. No. Well, that kind of sucks. Oh well. I can't find one. Oh, I wanted to put a Widowmaker on my barb. But seems to be not an option. Unless I just, let's see how it would look. Add an image. And then let me go find it, see what it looks like. Where are you? Yeah, it's got trademark. Fuck it, we're full sending it. Wait, can I rotate this shit? Oh god. Yes. Yes. Smaller. There. Perfect. There you go. I love it. In front of my face now. That's our baby. That's our Lord and Savior, the Widowmaker. Let us in. Let us fucking in. Ah! I want to try on my mobile. I want to do it. I just want to do it. We're bowing now. That's pure art. Oh god. Oh god. Just let me in. I'm like a kid in a candy store right now. I could even like Oh, dude. I could actually, like, somehow put that into my profile picture as well. I don't know. I would, like, 100% put a fucking Widowmaker right there. Like, I'm gonna be using Widowmaker. That's a funny item. Connecting to the fastest server. Come on. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Should I get a quiver too? Yep. Diablo 2 quiver. What do we have? More tools, color, transparent. Is there like a D2 sprite? What? No way. You can't actually find like a transparent picture of a D2 quiver. That's bro. What? Oh, that sucks. I could put like D2R quiver, but no, that's not what we want. Nope. I'm not gonna go with that. Oh my god, okay. Let's calm down. 518. What's our Widowmaker ID? No! Server died. As an announcement, servers are back. I remember to restart the game, get the latest patch notes are in CB patch notes. I guess I need to get the latest patch. Wait 1 second. I click play. It updates. And as it boots up, I think I got the latest patch now. That's why it kicked me out. Is it actually working? Yeah, it is. Okay, so 518. I need to go find the Widowmaker ID. I'm missing a tab, but that doesn't matter. Where are bows? Bow. Where's bow? There you are. No, that's why do I keep spawning the Archon stuff? SW75. I guess I need to reroll it a few times to really get the full out of it. 3 Mulder Strike. Nope. 4-4. Nope. Yeah, we're gonna be. I don't need that. Turn the music more down now. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Wait, where did? Oh yeah. God, I'm losing my mind here. I'm like a kid in a fucking candy store right now. Like, this is my baby. This is what I live for, an absolute meme build. This is what I thrive with. Ba-da-ba-ba. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it is a retroactive. Oh. Ooh. So okay, that's not bad. Funny, both of them are identical. Hey, that's cool. If somebody's gonna need a Widowmaker, well, guess what? I have exactly what you're looking for. Does he already have? Yes, he does. He's already got what he needs to have. Already got the max damage charms. I'm not gonna lie, this thing's already got everything I need to be wearing. That's kind of funny. Where's my soul drainers though? And we're gonna be dex dumping the shit out of this. Full on damage. Yep. Full dex. Where's my quivers? I think there was one I was gonna use. Here's damage. I think that's the one. I was using a razor tail. Boom, boom. Okay, so how much attack speed do I need? 54. We can get it with increased speeds. Is there any other attack speed item? No. So what I do is go here, go here. Yeah, we're gonna have to pump there. Maximum projectile speed. We don't need this amulet. Um, we want a different ring, maybe a BK. Actually, no. Do I have one? Yes, I do. We still want Wiz protection because it's still damage. It's +1. It's all right. Perfect. And then we've got a leap. Ooh. Ooh. That's 100% Pierce. Okay. 100% Pierce. Tier 32. Oh yeah, this Reaper Stall needs to go away. Fuck it. We're gonna put it like here somewhere. We need density. We definitely need density. Which one was it? Recovery. Yeah, sure, why not? Didn't I? Wait. Oh, there's new mobs in the pool, right? Ugh. Oh my god. So they stun you. Okay, well that's good to know. Now here's an issue. Usually my mercenary would have like Giga. Usually would have like Giga gear on. I just swap on his like usual gear. I should. Oh, this map is not really. This map is not doing great. I don't have more max life on it. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Hello? Is that desync? This could have like way, way better bow as well. Not gonna lie. Hello? Getting put into FHR. For a meme build. Oh, I dinged and I lost my wisp. Hello? Oh, of course we do. The physical immune, okay. Those are new mobs. So instead of shrieking terrors, they got those mobs now. Like for a ward bow, pretty sick. But this is not like... It feels so slow though. Something's off. Something feels a bit off. Is it just not, it's not as powerful as I remember it being or something? Is it just the map? The DPS is fucking shit though, I'm not gonna lie. For what it is. This is not by any means necessary, it doesn't seem to be like a speed farmer. If you just want something fast, well then yeah, you're gonna go you're gonna go whirlwind barb or throw barb. Like throw barb is actually miles better than what this is. Golly, I remember this being so much stronger though. Why is that? It's kind of off-putting. Oh. The thing about barb, it's a very chill build. That's probably why I enjoyed it so much. It's very not so stressful and, you know, you can chill with it. I don't like playing all these other builds on the beta. Playing all the other builds on beta, they feel way, way stronger. Way fucking stronger. Even though if they are stronger though. This is fun. Man, I love this build. And it can be way, way stronger as well. Just saying. Jeez. Oh, best viewers. Oh god, I hate that so much. Get out of here. Get out of here with your pay to win bull crap. Oh, cheap viewers. You have to buy viewers. Get out of here. Unethical. I don't care about the amount of views. I could have given two fucking shits about it. Like a view account, like, I don't care. I'll do this because it's actually fun. I don't do it for a number. If people are gonna be enjoying doing what I do, then hell yeah, more power. The fucking Vera Andes? Oh, yucky. Oh yeah, there's actually a thing I need to try out. There's been many times suggestions of using a Act 1 mercenary. Like a lot of times people have suggested me of doing Act 1 merc. So realistically, on season... Oh, fucking close that. I wonder... So, on live, I would have +1 instead of 3 sockets. I would have +1 on my high lords. I would have maybe +1 or +2. Well, actually, it has to be +1. Attack speed on drainers, movement speed on gore riders, maybe movement speed on razor tail or pierce. Either or. Yeah, you know what? Let's bring this to this map. Was that just a fluke? Or not? So we got 130% monster density with no extra bullshit in it. And also, I'm gonna put the right stuff on my mercenary. Because the thing is, the mercenary does a lot, lots and lots of damage. He should be. But he can't be as active as he should be, which is kind of eh. Why does it feel like it's doing less damage than it should be? Or is it just the map? I don't actually know. You can min-max the living fuck out of this build though. And it will become quite strong. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, clearing this map is kind of annoying though. Although oh yeah, and also this build is one of those builds where like you gotta get used to it. You gotta get accustomed to it. You gotta know how many times you have to shoot at what mobs. There's usually 2 hits to kill these witches. It is a DS cap. That's not an issue. I'm gonna have to let my mercenary kill that thing. If he would attack it. That is... Yeah, that's more like it. Oh! Ethereal Blade Barrier, eh? I think there's a Pierce change they did. That the more your arrows pierces enemies, the less damage they will do eventually. I think that change kind of gimped this. The fact I'm still stuck with a Widowmaker. To be honest, I think I will put Grim on E. Yeah. And then I will put Leap on here. Eek. Actually, there you go. I wonder what I got in my barb guide. I haven't looked at that damn thing for who knows how long. Definitely needs an update, because these changes are very substantial. It seemed like the bow damage increase was retroactive, which is good. Ah, my eyes. Very retroactive. So if anything I should be doing is once season 11 actually goes live, uh I should go and have a look at my like actual GG bow barbs to get an idea like how much can it actually scale, but this is alright for what it is. I'm kind of happy with this. It's not broken. Not broken whatsoever. It's getting the job done. It's not the fastest mapper either. Like for a fucking meme build, it's good. It can be way more powerful with corruptions and then actually getting like, I don't know what that song is. This is Gucci. I need to go do other tier 3 maps though. I think. Like, I've been doing Throne so much during this whole beta. It's just pouring out of my brain at this point, I think. Most likely, it's just, Throne. But it's always like, when people come by and they ask like, oh, how is your build, how fast is your build? How well does it clear a Throne map? I'm like, yeah, really? Is that all you want to know? Throne map? Sure, Throne map's great. I like to farm it sometimes, but it's so inconsistent, because maybe like 50% of these mobs, they have a chance to dodge and block. So it's very inconsistent for actually attack builds in this map. Like, this one mob right here, it just missed so many times. I have what, 10k attack rating? Oh, I got more dex to spend. 12,000 with Grimward up. Very chill. The mercenary needs faster run walk with corruptions also, because he's a very big functional part of this build. Because right now he doesn't have enough faster run walk to actually be as efficient as he could be. So he's not really, yeah, he's taking way too long to get to mobs. Normally he would be like zoop, zip, zoom, zap, zippity, zap, zoop, zap, that, boop, bap, pop, 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 pop. You know? Just fucking zooming all over the place. Just fine. Oh, wow. Nothing but making insecure. And Beartooth, you are my childhood. A day to remember, you are my childhood. Atro, you are my childhood. These fucking songs, man. Or bands. Thing is, though, I'm not going to be having music usually on my stream, so at least there will be, like, muted for the stream. Obviously, I will be listening to my own music, but this one was like this 20% buff to base damage for bows doesn't feel bad. It actually did a throne map in about 10 minutes. That's actually kind of respectable. 130% density. That's not bad. That's actually quite nice. Throw barb is going to be better though, like way better. This is very much acceptable. And the more and more you invest into this, the quicker and quicker it gets. To be honest. Very cool. I do believe that this build can be very easily made into a speedrunning machine. I'm not really caring speedrunning a map at this point. It's like very nonchalant. I'm chilling, I'm killing stuff, I'm shooting here and there, things are dying. That's all I care for. It's very loot friendly build as well. Yeah. So that was 11 minutes maybe, with 130% dense with no health mods. That's good. I'm happy with that. It's not nowhere near, like, some people's gonna be, oh my god, you cleared a map in 11 minutes, oh my god, bad build, and then doing, like, fucking Giga High Rune builds with 5-minute clear speeds, and you're like, well, you know, my weapon's a Widowmaker. I'm a barbarian. I'm 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 doing a map in 11 minutes, 130 dens with fortitude, with a kind of a bad quiver. I'm not gonna lie, this quiver is not ideal whatsoever. We've got Gore Riders, Wisp Projection. I don't know how expensive this is actually gonna be in season 11. Like, it's probably gonna drop in popularity because people are gonna be using BKs. So, most likely gonna go down in price. Random Raven, Soul Drainers. The only egregious thing is the helmet. Like, this thing is... disgustingly, priced. But normally, I wouldn't even use maybe a 3-socket. I would just use a 2-socket plus 1. Slam a couple of jewels in it and be done with it. And then, like, the inventory is full with max damage charms, as usual. Nothing too egregious. I don't think these all resist charms actually even do anything, do they? So I could go max damage charms as usual. Let's see. Okay, so I only need... what, how many? A bastard run walk, there we go. The rest of these can just go in here. Yep. Go in here, and then I just get see, one for what's the charm I want. So I'm missing damage. Actually, quite a bit of damage, it seems like. Damn it. Where am I looking at? There. Oh, I moved him a bit. Max damage 256. And I'm just taking completely random ones. If there's any egregious charms, I'm just gonna throw them away. Fast hit recovery, no. God, that is kind of egregious. That's kind of egregious as well. That's good enough. It's good as well. So this last one better be... Okay. Did we go up in damage? 9.3. Get a corpse. Oh, we actually did go up in damage. Hello, Fat Monk. How's it going? It might be, well, I don't know. Is it the happiest day of my life? I don't know. It could be, maybe. There was a patch on beta. And if you did not know, barb is like my most cherished build I have ever created. Like, this thing is my baby. And Elite Bow's got a 20% base damage buff. And this bow is not even nowhere close to the best possible bow you can get, because the more ideal version would be 4 sockets and with a damage corruption. So that's something. It will have way more damage, I think. Is it like 100? No, wait. How much more is it? It's like 65% more enhanced damage, I think. No, it's more than that, actually. You can roll up to 120. So it's like... It can be 87% more enhanced damage, which is a large increase. Oh, you know. You have wanted to try it. I want to do a different map, though. I don't want to touch Throne. That map is... Ugh, yucky. I've done so many Thrones this beta. It's insane. Like, I have been trying to keep it... Like, changing it. Like, changing it up. I just don't want to do Thrones all the time. Like, I have to do something. Like, Blood Moon is... Okay, honestly, it's all about... If you're debating between Whirlwind and Throw, it just really depends on which playstyle you like. Honestly. If you want to try out range, go for it. If you want to go melee, go Whirlwind. Okay, when was the last time you played? Playthrough before it was nerfed. That was like a long time ago, wasn't it? What changed for bow barb? Elite bows gained a 20% base damage increase. I was testing this build some days ago. I can't remember when it was, actually. But it was some days ago. And I believe this damage on this thing was like around 460 or something. 460 something, maybe. That is true. The +2 Amazon skills do nothing on it. It literally does nothing. I would be happy with the compromise of +2 to all skills, but then the guided arrow and multiple shot only rolls 3. Which would, I'm not gonna lie, it would actually help with the bow. It would be a bonus. It would actually help with the bow, because the thing is, the damage roll is already like super large, right? The range is super large for the damage. Why not make it it's +2 to all skill, and then you could probably make it so guided arrow multi-shot is only +3 and it doesn't vary. Because it's already hard enough to find good Widowmakers with +5 in it. I don't kind of care about guided arrow. I never do really. It's only the multiple shot that matters, but finding an actual +5 multiple shot and then have a higher range of damage, and then you need to land a corruption, or you gotta land 5 sockets, or you gotta land 4 sockets with a box and a good corruption, and then the corruption needs to actually like roll well as well. So it has so much RNG going on with it. Like tons of RNG. Did I test Demon Machine with this setup since exploding arrow hitbox change? I have not, but why would that be good? Demon Machine. It should. It procs. Right. 9RX. What are we working with? This thing? Ah, yeah, I can proc multiple shot. I don't know, actually. Do I have a bolt? I should have. Yeah, I do. So, two-handed whirlwind is GG? Yeah, pretty much it's GG, yep. Two-handed whirlwind is completely fucking... If you combine it with frenzy, that is. If you don't get frenzy, it falls flat on its ass. As soon as you put frenzy on two-handed whirlwind, it becomes amazing. But the issue is, you have to rely on frenzy, which is super clunky and unfun. The new 35-second duration helps with it. Don't take me wrong, but it just feels annoying and tedious to play. While dual wield is like, hey, I have 2 weapons, I can use frenzy whenever I want. So it doesn't feel as bad. You just literally, as soon as you introduce weapon swapping into the equation, it just, the gameplay feels horrendous. If Diablo 2 had the same thing that PoE 2 has now, that you can actually insert specific skills to a specific weapon set. So if you would, okay, let's say you got your two-handed big bonker on your hand. It uses your main, your whirlwind obviously uses your big hand, but then when you want to frenzy, it automatically swaps to your dual wield. You hit with your dual wield, yeah, and then it automatically swaps back to your two-handed. That would be cool if that, but that probably is never gonna happen or even work. I don't know. I'm not a coder in this game. Most likely. Actually, I want to see. So wait, so you're just doing default attack. Pew pew pew. It's not really proccing, is it? I have Pierce. Hmm. Rise some density. It could. It could. I just want to see it perform, okay? I'm not going to put any expectations on it. No, it's Endless Hell that has... Yeah, it's Endless Hell. That has Strafe on it. You know what? You said that density, it thrives on density. Let's put that to the test then. We got cows. So cows are always density, right? Got like very poo. Well, yeah, that's yeah, how much space do we have? 75. It should be more than enough. That's it. It doesn't have it. It's Widow, not Widowmaker. It's, it is Endless Hell. Because if I whip out Endless Hell, that would have, where is it? There it is, double bolt. 8CB. This damn thing. Ugh. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe this thing could actually be good as well. Now, I don't know if there's been that many. Oh god. Oh god, the flashbacks. This is like Amazon on roids now, because you got the weird. You got the whole Amazon sound going on, so now you got Amazon on roids. Huh, huh, yeah, huh, huh, yeah. This bow could maybe work. Now, I don't know. That's an interesting thought. I'm not gonna lie. I do have maximum frames on it. But one thing I don't like about this bow is the fact that it just spams Blizzard. So your visual clarity just goes out the window. Also, hi K-Knight. Nice to see you here. That was actually crazy. I bet you were kind of curious about like, what's Numroth gonna do with this buff? Because there's not gonna be fucking anyone else doing this shit, is there? Hell not. Not. Oh, I'm the only crooked person who's gonna do anything with this. So let's get into the real deal now. Our true purpose. How does it function with actual density in cows? Oh. Not bad. Like in cows, it actually... It kind of claps, I'm not gonna lie. It might be the minus fist from Soul Drainers that help as well. But why was it so underperforming on... Yeah, here it's performing way better than fucking Throne. Why is that? Why was it struggling on Throne, but on cows it's like... It's actually performing really well. That's a bit weird. Well, yes and no, I think. Because cows should have more fist resistance, don't they? But then the thing is, in Throne of Insanity, they have natural block and dodge, but cows obviously don't. So as soon as you introduce multi-shot into an environment where there's no RNG, it's only your attack rating that's dictating if you're hitting or not, then it's like, oh, okay, cool, now it's doing great. Oh. Okay, well, I'm liking how it's performing in cows. This is fun. It can be more powerful as well as time goes. Like, you're gonna get more upgrades, better duels. Mercenary is going to be way more active as well with faster run walk on all of his gear. Stuck between starting Bowsork, Sea Bowsork. Oh, crossbow. Shockwave Druid. I did do Bowsork. Thing is, Bowsork really, really relies on corruptions. So in beta, it's very scuffed. Like, you cannot get enough pierce. It's just impossible. So in beta, it's very lackluster, but it barely works. Barely works on beta. But on live, when you actually have corruptions, that's when Bowsork can actually work pretty damn well. So it's kind of hard to say where it actually lands, which means I might actually, on live, that's probably going to be one of my goals, is to make a proper Bowsork to actually, like, you know, to actually get an idea, does it actually work, or was it just a beta thing where it was really relying on corruptions? This is with 100 Pierce, 100% Pierce as well. Man, I wish we had that passive from Amazon, like that physical Pierce. Ooh. Oh, that would break Bobs, I'm not gonna lie. That would just completely fucking break them, having any form of minus fist. That would be way too overpowered. Some would be like, "Hey, yes, give us this overpowered thing, cause I like easy," and then I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, they probably should not. That's way too overpowered." There needs to be some sense of balance, right? Ooh. Whoop. Also the best part of Bo Bob. Whoop, whoop, whoop. The thing is, Demon Machine, uh, isn't it that it has to hit with the physical portion to proc multi-shot? Because the thing is, sure, they increase the the radius where it triggers, but doesn't that just mean it triggers the explosion from closer? So it will hit with the fire damage, which cannot trigger the multi-shot. Something like that. Because it did seem very lackluster to just default attack with it. If I was using Strafe, yeah, that would fix everything, if I could. This build is so fun. This build is funny. Still amazing. This is performing really well. It has a lot of room to grow as well. So at least in cows, it's performing really well. Way faster builds, I'm not gonna lie. That's fine what it is. Okay, was a very strong leaf start, testing spirit staff element. Okay. I've never done a shockwave build. Like, the only druid builds I've done so far is Twister / Tornado, and that was just solely a glorified key farmer in Act 2, and that's about it. Just put teleport on him and then just like go to town. Single target is a big weakness. Oh, that's kind of sad. If there is a build that is good for AoE, but it lacks for single target, there usually is an alternative skill you can use. Like for my case, I have guided arrow for single target. I guess for that build, there isn't really any like single target skill that you can swap into, right? Yeah, let's build like a caster. So would it need like a single target skill to be like a decent all-rounder? Is it overperforming as a AoE skill? Probably not, right? Or is it? Oh, I keep clicking the wrong button. Also, I should be trying Wasp. Especially with this build, I should be trying Wasp. 12 minutes. Even I had minus hit recovery. Okay. Oh, but I was like fucking around in the beginning of the map, wasn't I? Still okay. If that's a cow map, what other map? Oh, my favorite. My favorite. My favorite. This is where this shines. Oh my god, I love this map. Phlegeton, we're coming for you. That's good enough. If we probably should stash these somewhere. There we go. What's all these bolts? There's a lot of shit in here, okay? Don't mind the stash. It's a bit of a mess. Yeah. I wonder how this is going to perform. It'll probably be kind of nice. Wait, heroic? Yeah. Like, do I even need to put down a Grim Ward? Maybe. Just to help it a tad bit. I have to get used to the Grim Ward distance as well. Yeah, this is pretty damn chill clearing. These maps, like how easy it is to play as well. Just go around. Shoot here and there. Just thrown, which is like completely shits on this build for some reason. This map is clearing pretty damn easily. But if you prefer an actual, like, quote-unquote meta build that can clear maps very fast and prefer range, then yeah, then you would 100% go throw Bob. This is only for those who actually want like a different, like something new, something different. Doesn't really care that much about clear speed. Just wants to have like good old fun. And yeah, this would be pretty much in your alley. Ooh. That kind of hurts. You'll definitely need more movement speed on this somehow. So I could see Vigor being a boon. I might want to have try a Act 1 mode, actually. It might not be that bad of an idea, to be honest. To be honest, that might be actually pretty good. I do like the fact of Act 5 Mercasai. It's good damage, he tanks for you. And he's like completely roided out when you buff him. It's not really doing justice right now because it's like his movement speed is not as high as it could be. Sadly. I think that's actually one of the major factors that is slowing me down. Mercenary's not as efficient as it could be. I can do a lot of things. We might have to try a unique map, actually. I haven't tried these builds on unique maps. Oh, that's a good point. I actually have not. Ah, I never thought about that. Like, all the builds I've been doing and testing and trying and shit, I haven't done, like, a single unique map. I guess double throw is... It should function really well. If it can kill Uber Tristram and Uber bosses, it could probably kill the corruption boss. Maybe. That thing is so dangerous, though. What the fucking Zod? Come on. Oh, you fucking serious, dude? Why is it always Bowl Barb that gets the best loot? Come on, dude. Where is it? Where did it drop? Down here? Yeah. There it is, Zodrune. Yay. Woohoo. Ah, it's the fucking time. I'm not gonna lie to you, K-Knight. Every season, okay, usually my RNG isn't like that great, but every time I get to make my bow barb and he like goes online and I can start farming with it, that's when the real shit starts to drop. And how much magic find do I have? Nothing. Like, magic find is overrated. You don't need magic find. That shit is just overrated. Just kill mobs. What? Your build doesn't have 500 MF? What do you mean it's a farming character? It must have at least 500 MF, am I right? That shit is overrated. Even though MF is probably does have, well, but it does have a quite large of an impact if you get it up to like 250 and that's about it. Isn't that when like the diminishing returns are gonna... That's when diminishing returns are gonna roll in? Oh. Okay, so if I would actually do these maps more, I would get used to how many multi-shots I need to do. And this would actually become way more efficient. Like, as time goes on, this build is going to get more and more efficient, because the more you learn how to actually play it. This is not just a simple build where you're just like, oh, I'm running, I am shooting, pew pew, running, shooting, pew pew. You have to plonk down a Grim Ward. If you're doing too many multi shots, you're wasting them pretty much. A mercenary would kill most of the stranglers, or go hyper aggro and just go kill a bunch of mobs. So I'm not gonna lie, this has a very nice skill gap to it. It might seem simple, but it indeed does have a skill gap. There's not many people like pressing many buttons, so... Well, you can obviously speed up things with leap as well. Like so. Play a bit more aggressive. The DPS meter is not that bad, to be honest, for this kind of density. That's not horrible. It's like completely valid. If I would swap into two-handed whirlwind with frenzy, yeah, I should would that DPS is gonna skyrocket. DPS meter would go way higher than it is right now. Let's just leave it at that. If I remember correctly, it was like averaging like 180, something like that. With 100 and, was it 120 and 130 dense thrown? Something like that. And that was, I think, Steel Pillar. The Reaper's Toll was very fucking strong, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that thing is gonna be cheap as hell, and it's actually strong as hell as well. Surprisingly. Execution of Justice, that thing was... That thing is strong as hell as well. The only thing it lacks is range, though. But it hits real hard. It helps you a bit with the plus skills as well, but what does it give you with plus skills? Bit of damage, some defense, tiny bits of rest. That's about it. Like, it doesn't help your frenzy buff. It doesn't help your shouts too much, because you're probably going to have a weapon swap that's going to be more than +3. So in the end, the +3 on EJ is not actually that big. Does it give you velocity on Whirlwind, though? I can't remember if Whirlwind gets velocity on soft points, if it only hard points. I actually don't remember. I'm really curious how well this is going to kill the boss, though. The boss is going to be great. Like, I'm gonna lie, this build was made for this map. Like, it clears this map so well. And also, if I'm not mistaken, isn't this map the largest map in the game? Because I'm pretty damn sure that's the case, because all of the builds that can clear Throne in like 8 minutes It takes always like 12 to 13 minutes to clear this map with those kind of builds. Like, I'm already at 12 minutes. Yeah, I had to rebuff the second time now. And I'm not that close to the boss, I don't think. There's like a couple of more squares and I should be at the boss. Don't believe. Hehe XD. So we're at the sanctuary, eh? Where's the boss? I want to kill the boss, please. Where's the boss? Oh, he's in the middle, isn't he? Come here, you little son of a bitch. I will get you. I'll definitely get you. Come out wherever you are. Oh wait, he spawns up there. Okay, moment of truth. How well does it kill it? Yeah, that's quite decent. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm quite content with that. That's pretty good. What? Wait. 14 minutes to fully clear this. God damn. What's the density? 122. No HP though, no defense. I'm not gonna lie, that's good. God, I love this map. How many times I'm gonna how many times I'm gonna say that? Oh god. I love this map. This map is so cool. Okay, what other tier 3 maps do we have? Like, is the list actually correct? Because if I remember correctly, the last time I was looking at the maps, they were kind of all over the place. Ooh, we can't do Canyon of Cheshire. I don't know if I can do Pandemonium. Did it have this? It did. I believe Tomb of Zoltan might also have. Wait, it's tier 2, not tier 3, huh? Okay, well. Mm, oh, Ashen Plain. Uh, that should be quite nice. Am I right? Or am I wrong? Okay. I should probably just be using orbs, but contains soccer burst, faster hit recovery. Oh god. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just use orbs. So 320. That should be kind of good. RVL. Get some pots going. Wait. Is there anything I would change with this? With the 3 items, I'm kind of like DS capped. I need the Razor Tail, and it has damage on it, so that's good. Well, Soul Brains are no brainer, like the best damage I can get. Also, it gives me Mana Leech. And Life Leech. And this helmet is just... It has everything Barb needs. There's like no other helmet that's better than Veil Steel. It's got the +1 from Aldershot. You get a bunch of damage. You get resistance along with fortitude, and then you're like, oh, okay, cool, I'm capped with rest now. So you don't have to think about rest, so you just get full damage charms, and boom. With the Torch and Anna you get as well. I guess the only thing that would be better right now is find a replacement for fortitude, but that's kind of hard. It's so damn hard to beat fortitude, I'm not gonna lie. You get the faster cast, but Grim Ward, you get bunch of enhanced damage, you get life, you get resist, you get some flat DR as well. Maybe something like what's that damn thing called again? Unique armor, 4 sockets, give you damage to demons. Still can't remember the name of that armor to this day, even though I wear that damn thing and I put some ridiculously expensive jewels into it. Black Hades? I think so, yes. That might be it. It's not Steel Carapace, so it is Black Hades, yes. Because I know Steel Carapace is the one which is elite. So Black Hades should be exceptional. You guys probably don't appreciate that one. There's a bit too much fucking screaming that one. If you could even hear it, that is. It is so damn quiet for you guys. The music in the background. One of your favorite... Oh, Traffic and Merc armors. That is actually true. It does function pretty damn well for your mercenary, at least for Travancore, yeah. And you can find it in Nightmare, can't you? So it shouldn't be that rare. I assume you would just put like magic. Well, actually, no, you can't put flat magic reduced. Just put fire resistance in it, I guess, and as early as possible. For some reason, this map feels not as efficient as it could be. It could be that the mobs are kind of all over the place. That could be it. Or it's these stupid ass saber cats with dodge and block. That could be one. I think the saber cats are taking a little too long to die, or taking too many hits. It's not consistent, if you know what I mean. It's not consistent to kill them. Yeah, you do it. Rest mount is earlier than attacks with jewels and ED jewels, either the demon jewels later. Right. I wonder if I have a screenshot somewhere of that disgusting chest piece I have. Like, if I remember correctly, I was literally fishing for min and max, enhanced damage, and bleed jewels. Like, it was gruesome. But eventually I got all 4 of them. No, wait, it didn't even have bleed. It was probably... It was just enhanced damage, min-max damage, I think. Because bleed wasn't a thing back then. It might have been like season 5, maybe? Jesus Christ, it's been so damn long. Holy. It might have been like back in, yeah, back in season 5. 5 or 6, maybe. It might have been 7 when bleed got introduced. I'm not too sure. The first season bleed was in, it wasn't too amazing. Then they did something to it the next season. And then the third season, it was when it started really popping off. And the season it started popping off was... actually, it might have been season 8. No, wait, season 9. Maybe, yeah, that might have been it. So if it's like season 9 started popping off, that would make it season 6. So maybe season 5. Yeah, okay, that starts to make sense. So season 5 was probably when I made my most powerful bow barb. The amount of currency I dumped into that damn thing was batshit insane. I even got to try the declone helm as well when it was just broken. But that was like the first and last time I got to ever use that helmet. Ever since then, it's just been like, yeah, no thanks. For the prize, yeah, nope. It's like mage blood type of price. It's like you grind your ass off for the whole damn season just to get one item, and then you're like, okay, cool. I have the item, now what? Is it now when the game actually starts, or... But then it's all like halfway through the damn season, and most people have already quit the season, and then you're like, well, fuck. Damn, this season is good. You might have noticed something as well. As I'm yapping, I haven't really paid that much attention what I'm doing. So, if you don't want to pay attention and clear a map at a steady pace, hey, I've got a build just for you. Find yourself a decent Widowmaker and make a bow barb, and then go fucking ham, and you know, all that good jazz. Go pew 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 pew, jump a bit like a leapfrog, and then do a grimoire here and there, and then you're like, oh, cool. But this build does not have a warranty. Buyer's remorse. Do not expect this thing to be a farmer that's gonna go at 6 minutes per map. That will never ever happen with this build. No matter how much currency you're gonna dump into it, it never get to that point. It will get stronger from this point, but I think it will eventually hit a ceiling. It's maybe like if you really, really push it, get a different mercenary. I think a bigger mercenary is what you want. Like Fanatism Mercenary for Act 5, it gets the job done. You could go Act 1 as well. It's probably going to be overall more clear and damage because the mercenary itself is going to be doing quite a lot of damage. So. And then you probably become the glorified mercenary at that point. Which would be kind of funny to see. I never tried it, so I might actually see what an Act 1 mercenary looks like. That'll be fun to see. Good old me with the look at me now. I am the captain now. But that's the Act 1 mercenary. Oh. 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 Stop. Oh. Wait a minute. There was a change with jewels. I'm level 89. Yeah, that rolled horrendously. Horrendous. Here's the funny thing though. Over the years or seasons, barb has lost power steadily. And this is like kind of like the largest power spike it's gained in the longest of time. Like it's been losing power like in steadily. I'm actually kind of happy how where it ended in this patch. Very nice. I might have to update the old guide. Yeah, I was not fucking expecting a bow buff, but I guess it kind of is a long time coming because when you think about it, crossbows have way better base damage, and then bows and crossbows that can't be ethereal. So I guess it kind of makes sense in a way. Bows are very weak. This bow is very weak. It might seem strong, but you can compare it to different bows. This thing is weak as fuck. Compare it to a wind force. That thing is gonna out DPS this shit in a second. In a fraction of a second, it's just gonna beat it. Hmm. Tasty. Guess I put one iron skin with that. Random point. Wait. So I wanted to try Act 1 Mercenary. Let's clean out our inventory. Got some work to do. So, different helmet. This one. I'll still use Mermans, a string. Probably Draculs as well, and G-Bane. I'm not gonna lie, I would use all of those. Ba, 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 ba. Everything but beast. We go down here. Honor. There we go. And we got the helmet. Keep her alive. We need the bow. What is the fanatism bow again? Let's have a look here. I need another page with PD2 wiki. Was that Harmony? Might have been Harmony. No, that's Vigor. You got Beast and Faith. Oh, there we go. So we need the runes. Jar. No, Jaw. Jar. Lemeld. Lemeld. Oh. Also, I need room, apparently. And then bows or crossbows. Do you? I've heard that people put it on a crossbow. I'm not gonna lie. People like to put it on a crossbow for some apparent reason. It might be the minus fist, but honestly, I think the new buff sounds pretty good. It was like a matriarchal, wasn't it? There we go. Items. Bow. Matriarchal bow. Wait, is it the bow I like using myself? Oh, it is. Hey, that's nice. That's literally the bow I like using on my, well, most of it. Well, pretty much in everything. Like, if I ever get to make a bow, it's always on this bow because the stuff on it is great. 13 banner. It does not matter. 135 to 322. Okay. Okay, so how much damage does she have? That's not terrible. I don't know what skill does she use. If she's a vigor, does she use like a, what skill does she use? Is that like fire arrow? Gorgon could work as well. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. What am I looking for? I'm looking for tier 25 maybe. No. There was a map that's tier 5 that is in, no? No way, I'm going through the same maps again. Not throne. Not cows. We can't do pandemonium. We can't do County of Cheshire. Oh, Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan. Do we have orbs? 74, 56, 93, 103, but max life. Act 4 Mercs got Amplify. That could help. But can it have, and this is a big deal, can it have vigor? Because here I'm interested to see how big of an impact does vigor do. Oh no, this is the worst possible map. We got minus FHR. It's gonna feel complete ass every time I get hit. So, is she doing anything? Is she doing anything? Hello? Okay, shooting every now and then. It's just shooting away. I don't feel like she's doing much. I'm not gonna lie. Um, like trying. Is she trying hard enough? Okay, she's going ham. Like, it feels good with vigor, I'm not gonna lie. I like the vigor aspect of this. But oh god. I think I can fix the movement speed issue with corruptions. I think. Like, 100% I could. So I don't think we need vigor. Because to be honest with you guys, I don't think this mercenary is it. It's just not doing anything. It's literally doing nothing by itself. Kinda sorry to say it, but yeah. And these are kind of like the two ways of getting fanatism. I would do it with Cyclopean. The fact is, Act 5 Mercenary, it has like very high untapped potential. But that is only achievable with corruptions. I don't know if you guys have done it that much, but getting corruptions to your mercenary that increase their movement speed, it's just completely. I don't know what happens, but the AI just goes on crack and they go crazy. Not in a bad way, they go crazy in a good way. So usually what I do is I stack as much movement speed as I can on my Act 5 mercenary, and he's literally almost half of my DPS. I don't know what happens, but he just goes batshit insane and just zooms everywhere and just kills everything along his path. Like, he becomes a glorified consecration barbarian. Like, his damage is insane as it is, and then he just goes just insane. Insane mode. I wish I could show it here, though, but it's just simply not possible because we can't have corruptions right now. It makes a whole world of a difference, I'm not gonna lie. Stacking movement speed on Act 5 Mercenary. Try Beast and Templar on Act 4 Merc. Yeah, sure. Okay, I can do that. I guess I have to put, well, we have to put a Beast on a bow. And Templars, although there's a tad bit of damage, I suppose. It's not like the mercenary's doing fucking anything by itself either. But yeah, if you want more speed, yeah, this is one way of doing it. There's definitely one way of doing it. It's not... I would not recommend. Wait, why would you go B? Wait, hold on. Oh wait, Act 4 Mercenary. Yes, Act 4. Oh my god, I thought Act 4 is Act 1. Oh my god, my brain. So Act 4. What do you put on an Act 4 merc? What can they wield? They can wield... Is it only staffs? It's gotta be only staffs, right? Axes, scepters, hammers, staves. Yeah, okay. So I'd probably just spawn an Oracle staff and... You know... Oh. Doesn't really matter. Is it ethereal or anything? And then we whip out our good old rune words. Bertir. Bear. Deer. Where is There you are. Mal. Where's our beautiful Mal? There it is. And then the last one, Loom. Bada bim boom bam. Bip bap boop. 8 fanatism. Oh, it's gonna get the job done though, I think. Wait, hold on. I actually don't know if it's gonna get the job done. What's the other fanatic or the beast I have? Oh, that's level 10. We need to reroll. Yeah. This will not do. Oh, you can't do it with a normal book. You gotta have the unique one. Re. Oh, did I even? I did. Okay, let's get the runes out again. Bertir Bertir Malum. I might have fucked it up. Oh, okay, level 10. Nice. I might have to take the gear off of this. I'll join these in here. The thing is, though, is the mercenary itself gonna do anything, though? Like, is it gonna do anything? I have no idea if it will. If it will not. I'm kind of skeptical about this, but hey, as we got one last day of testing, yeah, I don't have high hopes for this one, but we'll see. Huh. Oh. We need dark, high level. Okay. As he is a Mr. Squish Squish, we need to think about his survivability. Can't go wrong with a Gladbane. Man, he's gonna get expensive fast. If you do not looking at expensive items, I would advise you to blind yourself now. Hide the kids, because they're not gonna like what they're gonna see. Yep. Maybe life per kill. And helmet? What helmet do we put on him? A griffin. Oh my. Talking about expensive items, Jesus. Wait, it's in a... Oh, there they are. Huh? Oh, CI3, not CL. Yep, there we go. Expensive items. Let's go. Was I on a map? Yeah, I was. He's doing something. What I'm more curious of is, like, is he gonna, you know, come around and do stuff? You need 75 SCR with Corrupt 125. He is at... Well, he is at 75. So, that's good. But, we're slower. He's gonna cast amplified damage every now and then. Seems like... Yeah, he's not... he's not doing a very good job at running with us. Probably want Enigma with this. I'm not gonna lie. You 100% would want Enigma with this. To actually, like, keep him with you. Which is not really that bad of an item. I could whip out Enigma first. What? Because there was an iteration that I did. Oh, wait. Why am I looking at the rune word? I already know what it is. Hello? Fucking giant bear. Like, come on. It doesn't know what. Who doesn't know what's Enigma, right? Am I right, guys? Oh, dear God. Imagine looking at Enigma's rune word. But now I lost a lot of damage just to keep this fella with me. Like, I lost a massive amounts of damage. Also, the F minus FHR does not help. Oh, God. Oh, also my resistance is scuffed now. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna end that suffering. We're gonna grab a different map. That's just suffering. Why don't we suffer? Why are we still here? What is our purpose? What are we doing here? Right. Let's do everybody's fan favorite. With minus FHR. Hell yeah, that's great. Give me a decent one, please. Why don't you give me a decent one? Fuck, I picked up an identified map. Okay, cool. 24 life, damn. 10 max life, damn. Okay, that's max life as well. That is not max life, and I think we can standard it as well. Yep. There's not too much. Yay, everybody's favorite. Do I still have FCR? No, I'm missing it. Hmm. That is interesting, but... Ooh. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna lie, but Enigma does feel good to use. You just need more FCR. So you need double FCR rings with corruption to make Enigma work. And the reason behind that also is that so you could get a good Grimward going as well. Because if I'm going to be using Grimward now, it's going to feel ass. Like, you definitely need more FCR. Pew, 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 pew. Okay. I'm gonna ditch this mercenary. That's kind of. That one's kind of ass. Meh. I'll leave these on the floor. Because what we really want to use is X5 Merc. Like, it just works. And then once you get corruptions with faster run walk, dude, trust me, bro, this shit goes off the charts. Yeah, he's so damn slow. He really needs more faster run walk. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I could just fucking log into live and show you the difference with mercenary. Like, that shit goes like real fast. I might actually just do that. Well, that dude's gonna go off like a fucking rocket after faster run walk. Yeah, she's gonna fucking skyrocket. It's gonna go like shoo, pew. Got them archers. I'm not gonna lie, you might need to invest a bit more life though. You're gonna get. I'm getting like put into FHR way too much. Like, I need to lessen the amounts I get put into FHR from these archers. Definitely could use more life. Hmm. There's actually one nerf I remember what happened to bows. Which was you gain less enhanced damage per dex. Instead of getting 1%, you get like 0.5%. What's my damage at Grimward? That's 4 to 13k, and that is pure fizz, I think. Yeah, I don't get that much fire, so it's like purely fizz from enchant. So if you're going to actually min-max the living shit out of this, I believe you could actually land around 15k. Which is not too bad. Well, that is a lot of fucking damage, like 12k for a multi-shot. The minimum damage could use some love, I'm not gonna lie. The majority of the damage is grand charm. Well, the charms. Don't take me wrong, the charms are like, but maybe, well, not really half of the damage, but it is quite a lot. It's a big portion. But without corruptions, this is working really well. Working really, really well. I'm just face tanking all the fire. There you go. You can make this into a very HC friendly as well. Like there has been a few people I know who's spoken to me before, and they made bow barbs in HC, and they had like success with it, which is kind of funny. Like I didn't think anybody would be doing this build on HC, aka hardcore. I think the funnest thing would be that people would level up to 99 with this shit. Wait, really? I'm not. Are you one of these people who I've spoken to before? I have no idea. Maybe you might be. Who fucking knows? I don't know. Uh, it might be just that. Man, I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of making me wanting to make a build barb in season 11. I might know what I'm just gonna do. So my initial plan is I'm going to make a throw barb. And I'm gonna build up to dual fury. That's gonna allow me to clear maps in like 67 minutes. Something like that. And if I get enough, like, stacking up wealth, I think I might just, like, try and get all the items I need for a bow bob to really min-max it. Like, slow and steadily, I'll get the pieces. And then just fucking go for it once I got all the necessary pieces I need. Because obviously it's going to take a while for the actual pieces to appear and get for a reasonable price. So we'll see what will happen. And yet again, as a warning, I am going to say that by all means, this is not a speed farmer. It will hit a ceiling eventually, and it will probably not go anywhere near what whirlwind barbs and throw barbs are doing. But it is something different. It's very chill. You can play it very turn your brains off, or you can really sweat it and push it if you want. But there is that. It has a lot of room to grow. I think the funnest part of this build is like how you going to build your mercenary, which really makes me want to show you guys what the difference is on live right now. So this is beta. Yeah, you know what? I'll show you guys. I'll show you. Let me restart the game quick. I'm going to show you what it looks like on live. The gear is going to be quite drastic. Now, here's the real question. Which one of these is it? Is it the bow barb number 1? Is it number 2? Is it number 3? Is it number 4? Yeah, there's four bow barbs in total. Oh, there's a bow sork. Oh, there's another bow sork. There's Ultimate Gigabis, if you ever heard of that one. There's so many of these fuckers. I think it's 96, because this should be the most overpowered one, I believe, with the Black Hades. Putting together this shit was probably the most annoying fucking thing in the world to put together. Like, if you're gonna get a bow barb, this is as insane as it can get. Like, this is min-maxed like crazy. The quiver is attack speed, enhanced damage, deadly strike, all resist. Like, finding an actual good quiver was like fucking near possible, so this was the best one I could get. Oh, I went +1 Saracens. I wonder why. Could it be? No? I didn't even cap Deadly Strike on this. Would you look at that? What? Okay. This bow, this combination of corruption and sockets. This is the best possible bow you can get. It has 4, 6, 7 max damage, right? That bow that I was using on beta had 500 something. It was like 510. And it was only 5 runes. So, well, attack speed. Well, yeah, you're true. Yeah, attack speed. That would be better. Yes. Okay, sorry. Correction. It's one of the best corruptions you could get on a bow. If you just want damage. So, if the almost best bow you can get, it's only at 467. And in beta, a mediocre 5-socket on bow was like 500 plus. It's gonna be so much better than this. It's gonna hit like 600, maybe. Could it? Could it actually hit 600 max damage on it? Oh, only 2 sockets. Wait, what? Okay, I thought I had a +2 with 2 sockets, but I guess it was... Oh, I remember me and CPK, we were trying to snipe all the Veil of Steels, which could go for, like, we could get, like, a decent price and then Corrupting, and we just couldn't get +1. Yeah, I blasted my load into this. Yeah, so that's what I did. I blasted my whole goddamn load into this one item. Hence why the helmet isn't completely fucking min-maxed. Still good for what it was. Oh. These things. I remember this. This brings me fond memories. Oh my god. Okay, here's a little story. Some of you might have been there. Long time ago. There was a period when I was like, hey, I need to get Cannot Be Frozen boots to my bow barb to get it into the showcase. So there was a deadline. I tried to get these fucking boots so much, and I was saying it in the barb channel as well. There were actually people buying these from the website, so I couldn't actually get these boots until I finally got them. I think people were enjoying me suffering trying to get these things. Like, it was fucked. It was literally fucked. It took me so fucking long and hard to get these boots. But I did get them for the showcase, though. It was literally like the last day before the showcase, I actually got the boots. But I like overpaid them like crazy. It was fucking stupid. Oh, that's a ring. What the fuck? Faster run with min-max damage. Okay. Yeah, that was a ring. And then I usually go for this, Razor Tail with Pierce Corruption. The max roll back then was 10 max damage, now I can go up to 20. Then I have Wisp Projection, which I haven't corrupted till to this day, because I'm scared to brick it. And, oh, Deadly Strike Soul Drainers with 1% off. That's where I get my Deadly Strike. If I look at my Deadly, 72. Oh, right, it's the... Oh, right, so it's the combination of the weapon, quiver, and gloves. I nearly capped my Deadly Strike. I still have 91% projectile pierce. And then all the charms were just like random max damage. Same thing for the small charms. I wonder if I have a random map I can get out of there. Just a random 12 jar rooms. Oh god. These are old shit in here. Do we have a map we can run? I don't even know if they're anywhere anymore. Can't do Pandemonium. A random tier 3. 2 is a tier 1. Oh, we do have Kyrgyzstan. All right, I have my map tab. Where are they? Where art thou? We could do a unique map. Fuck it. Oh yeah, you can't do this on. Do I have rejuves anywhere? I do. Okay, what are we working here? All right, I don't have quick cast on this character. What's my weapon swap? Edge, apparently. I'll wait. Where's all the buttons? That's my Grim Ward. I don't have E key binded on this, do I? Okay. From up to 5. If you're wondering what I'm doing now, I'm putting these as a quick cast instead of just swapping into it. So on E, I would have this, and jump, I would have this. Oh yeah, my mercenary. Wait, that's 3 sockets. That's +1. Oh, this was before I started doing the running stuff or the faster run walk. This was when I was stacking plus skills, I believe. Wait, this is not. Could they be somewhere around here? I wonder if some different character has them. Oh god, I'm gonna waste the map though, but I think I have more. Yeah, I do have more. Yeah, it's not this mercenary that has all the run speed. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go search for them. It might be actually this one, I believe. Oh, that's 3 sockets as well. Physical damage taken. Well, at least this one has it. Uh, that's one piece. I'm pretty 100% sure some character has them. Just somewhere around here. Where is it? Oh, this is a fortitude one. E. Oh, there they are. There they are. I found them. Okay. So Mermans with movement speed. Gladbane with movement speed. He had a pretty good Cyclopean, didn't he? Okay, that's the stuff. Is there any better in here? 45%. This one was pretty decked out as well. Not gonna lie, but it has some worse gear. Ooh. Cluster with Canopy Frozen, huh? Oh, here we go. That's the one. +2 with enhanced damage. Oh, that was my attempt. Okay. Ninjaing all the gear. Oh yeah, shit. Actually, wait. You don't even have game audio right now. Wait. Let me fix that quick. Boom. There you go. Now you got game audio.
I'll put that to good use.
There we go. Now that's more like it. Okay. So now my mercenary has 120 faster run walk. He's going to be a speedy boy. Just going to take a random map again. Just to show you what it actually looks like when the mercenary has insane amounts of speed. Not really doing like a speed clear here or anything.
I need it.
Should be very, very active. Yep, there he blows. He almost got there. Then the leash got him. Well, or where's he going? Like, he fucking saw something. He wanted to kill something real bad. But with this kind of setup, he's way more active. He's actually going around and actually killing shit as well. Like, if you're actually following what he's doing. He's actually killing shit by his own. He wouldn't get stuck, apparently. Some random dude over there. I don't think this map is really good with him, though. I'm not gonna lie. He seems to be got stuck over there. Oh. What's the damage? What? Okay. So... Bro. So, with this kind of ridiculous gear that I have... It's only at 11k damage. On beta, I have 13k damage. So... What's gonna happen when this goes live? Because we're looking at a Grimoire that gives you 280% damage. The bow has way less base damage than a worse bow. Like, that's actually fucking crazy to me. What? I did not think that we got this large of a buff. I'm not gonna lie. The buffs this season that are coming to bow barb, comparing it to this, like, how disgusting is it gonna get? This deals less damage than the one on beta, and the one on beta has way worse gear. Like, way worse. That's actually crazy to think about. I'm kind of excited for seeing what this looks like on season 11. Like, how big of a difference is it gonna be? Holy! Like, this one's completely fucking roided out. Man, I wish the leash was a bit longer. Or it can be. If you... Oh, actually when you start moving, that's when the leash comes into play. So this is in season 10 right now, this performance. With batshit insane gear. Holy. Like, I remember when I made this item, like, the power spike was fucking insane. Compared to a fortitude. Like, I wonder if I even have one. It works against demons, so it should be used in demon areas. AKA Throne of Liberty. I don't think I have a fortitude anywhere. Yeah. I can't really check that then. Oh well. Back to the beta realm though. Beta, play. We're going back to beta. Do we have 100% pierce? On that setup, actually, it was not. It was like 90% also. So it didn't even have maximum pierce. Funnily enough. Yeah. So now you compare to this. Okay, we had 11,000 damage. How does this have more damage than a enhanced damage corruption plus 4 sockets? How does this have more damage? It was sitting at like 480 something. This is sitting at 518. Holy, that base buff is insane. That's big. Then you go here. Which shittier gear, mind you, we're sitting at 13k damage. We were sitting with that GG bow with like fucking 11k. I think this season we're eating good. We gotta be eating good this season. Like 100%, we gotta be eating good. This has so much more room to grow. A better quiver. We can go war traps once you solve deadly strike. Like, war traps is gonna be even more damage. Are they gonna... Well... They buffed all bows by 20%, so they did buff Widow. They gave Widow +2 to Amazon skills, but it does nothing. Like, it literally does nothing. I have no idea why I don't know why they added that. It makes zero sense. Like, if they wanted if they wanted Amazons to use it, okay, sure, fair game. But it doesn't increase the guided arrow multi-shot. It just doesn't work on them. Hmm. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm not gonna lie. Seeing how this bow barb compares to a fucking roided out bow barb in live service right now, I think bow barb can be pretty damn good if you wish to invest a lot into it. But the question is, how do you increase your clear speed? You can't use frenzy. That vigor mercenary was complete ass. So you can't have vigor. So how would you solve the movement? How would you solve the movement with this? Do you just go Enigma? Lose like almost 300 enhanced damage? You lose the faster cast? Is it worth it? It could actually maybe be, now that we do more damage. Maybe. Mm, our helmet is far, far better. Enigma's not good for HC. Okay, well, for AC, probably stick with Fortitude. You got some thick life. You don't need to be tele stomping enemies. But I'm just kind of concerned about the whole clear speed issue here. There has to be a way I can solve it. Right, so if we would insert certain boots, where's my mermans? Where's the boots? So we got OLB, the worm hide. So 30% movement speed. We'll lose some deadly. But honestly, I wonder how it feels with more movement speed. This is quite the difference. This runs real fast. Uh, Mermans with speed? Question mark? Is that what I want to do? Just pure clear speed? Get more movement speed? Once you get to the point where you have enough damage? I'm not gonna lie, losing Deadly Strike is huge, but you're gonna be able to get Deadly Strike from your quiver, maybe. Best case scenario. Yeah, you just need more damage at this point. But that movement speed is not doing anything for me if I'm just going to be standing here shooting pew, 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 pew. I just need more damage. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, maybe more damage solves the whole issue. I'm using Rimwood efficiently. But then again, throne is very inconsistent. Map to run. If you're a hit build that doesn't hit that often, which this build is, it doesn't thrive in this map. Oh, and my mercenary died in there. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, those new mobs, they're kinda... well, if you wanna solve attack speed, you need 100 more. If you're gonna go Act 2 Merc, like, you need to sacrifice quite a lot to get 100 more attack speed. Like, this is already so stat hungry. I need Deadly Strike. I need Pierce. I get attack speed here already. You need the resistances and damage. Same thing here. So you can't really afford to get 100 more attack speed anywhere here. Immortal King set buffed. Oh, yes, it did indeed. Full Immortal Kings gained. Let me show you. Where are they? Oh, wait, I probably can't put these on yet. Well, whoop-de-doo. Basically, what Immortal Kings gained is that if you got the full set, you gain 20% melee splash, which actually makes a huge difference. Yeah, that is big. Put it this way, with my testing with full Immortal Kings, I was able to clear tier 9 maps very comfortably. Wait, tier 3. Did I say tier 9? Tier 3 maps? Yeah, with full Immortal Kings, you could just bomb tier 3 maps very comfortably now. If you combine it with Frenzy, you slap on 35-second Frenzy on, you go Immortal Kings, you're going to be a happy camper. Because you're going to be able to do tier 3 maps actually fast, like 9 minutes. For just full Immortal Kings. It's a very sufficient build. But here's the thing, why the ums? I found that going bleed is more efficient with Immortal Kings than going on full hit build. So keep that in mind. But instead of dolls, you gotta invest into ums to hit the bleed cap. This is like the only way you can really cap bleed with it. Because you can't gain open wounds chance really anywhere else. It's the best you can do. It's huge. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna lie. With our newfound discovery of this patch, and then also trying out the fully decked out barb on live, I do believe Barbarian can be in a very, very strong position. We just need to wait and see until live happens, and I have to hop on that roided out beast and see how he performs. That's the only way I can really, really tell what's like the potential there. That's the only way. But it is in a very good spot. I'm not gonna lie. The amount required to get this build online is way lower now. Because of the simple fact that the bow itself It's way better than before. They increased the base damage by 20%, and this thing is doing more damage than a fully roided out bow. Like this bow, kinda. In terms of damage. That's fucking insane. It has about 650 enhanced damage, so this thing's gonna hit hard. I'm not gonna lie. And the quiver too. Oh my god. I really, really hope getting a quiver is not gonna be an issue though. But yeah, okay, so tomorrow's gonna be open beta, is it not? Um Tomorrow, what I might do is do a fresh run with double throw, right? And that's gonna be probably it. I don't know what I'm gonna do during the downtime though, between tomorrow and actual release. Because I have actually no other game to stream right now than this game. So shit. Because I'm not gonna be playing season 10, I don't think. So I wonder what I will do on the meantime. Do I find something else to stream on the meanwhile? Nudge, nudge. Maybe suggestions. I don't know. I could be playing PoE 2. I think SSF. Go a big bonk build because the thing is, like on the current league on PoE 2, it's I have a completely free or empty SSF, so it's like a clean slate. I know, like a clean slate. So I could be streaming PoE 2 in the meanwhile. I don't know. Maybe D. Nah, not D2. Oh no. I'll figure it out. I'll see. Maybe I'll ask people tomorrow. Maybe they got some ideas as well. Anyways, I'm gonna call it quits here. This is very productive. I'm not gonna lie. Bowl barb is back on the menu. Like 100% it is. But has it always been? Oh yes, it has. I'm not gonna lie. It always has been on the menu, but now it's actually strong. Is it as strong as double throw and whirlwind? Probably not, but it's different. It's different, 100%. But no means it's going to be as strong, which is fine. Yeah. Thanks for your watching, chatting, and all that good shit. And tomorrow's going to be open beta. Before the open beta happens, though, I might just log in, see if there's anything cool to do. All that jazz. Anyways, see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming early tomorrow as well. So late streams are not going to be a thing. Haha. Anywho. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the follows and all that shit. And I'll see you guys next time. Also, the VOD